I didn't get a chance to grab brekkie, but I had a coffee. I'm okay. I've eaten a bit too much this week anyhow. Okay, get amongst it. Got a large group of school young'uns over there. I'll just get this other thing happening, the weather. When's that? Good morning, everyone. Let me have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got no audio, have I? Oh, you can hear me, can you? Why have I got no audio here? My audio. Yep, there it is. Wow, look at this. Crop duster just went across the sky. Oh, sort of a crop duster thing. Where is he? Is that him? Yeah, it's him. He just dumped a heap of stuff all over the ocean. Don't know what it was. Well, let's get out here for the sunrise. Okay, got my audio fixed. Yawn. Like that, is it? Look, the northerly's already up. I thought there'd be a little bit more swell up here than this. But we got high tide at about 8 o'clock, I think. So we'll see how it goes. It's pushing in the seaway hard still, the tide. I'm just swinging around there. You can see the tide pushing in there, eh? That's better. It's nice and calm in the seaway this morning if you're thinking about going out in the boat. Getting this level. I thought I was pretty level, but it seems to be out a bit. That's pretty good. Okay, let's watch this sunrise. Yeah, nothing like a good sunrise to start the day, is there? Full deck. CJ's sitting on the chair behind me. She's quite happy. She's had a poop and a wheeze. She's all emptied out. There you go. Sit there and watch the doggies, are you? She just likes to sit there and watch the doggies walk up and down the wall. Let's get a little bit of pink in at the sunrise this morning. There any second. It's time 5:16. Boy or girl? Cooler out here for CJ than it is in the house. It was a terrible night up here on the coast. Like, it wasn't too bad by about 11 o'clock. But geez, it's muggy again this morning. There's one guy out in the surf already. Some Scottish fella went past me and said, "Oh, I better get out there. And Southerly's going to be up soon." I said, "I don't think so, mate." I said, "We're going to get a nor'easter." He obviously didn't do his homework, did he? It's already blowing from the north. Hopefully it goes northwest for a little while. It's supposed to. I wore my best shirt with a hole in it this morning. Stuck a bit of sticky tape on the inside to make sure the flap on the hole stays shut. It's just a cool shirt. It's very light cotton and it's so hot. Well, there's two guys out on the other side of the pier. Some big grey dark clouds out to the southeast too. I wonder what they're doing. Ooh, what are we looking at? 5:18. Here comes the sun. There she is. Just in time, eh? Yeah. Yeah, Troy. It's great to see the start of a new day, isn't it? It's great to see a start of a new day. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for joining, everyone. Got some quiet ones in the chat this morning. Don't be afraid to say hello. Gee, she's going to be a big sun. She's a big orb this morning. I'll zoom in a bit for you there. You can just see that boat sitting in front of the sun there. The sunrises are great for them up the spit, aren't they, FD? You can't see the sunrise down at Snapper Rocks because it comes up around the point, around at D-Bar. I can't even look at it anymore. I've got to look at it on the camera. It's too bright. I'm seeing orange dots. Why isn't that charging? Come on. Sid, get in there. I'll try another cable. Hang on, I've got trouble here with one of these cables. There you go. Now we're on. Yeah, those clouds are just evaporating really quick, aren't they? Well, the sun's just so big, it makes them look like nothing now. Better get some surf in that shot. Not much happening there at the moment. CJ, get up here. CJ. Come here. Get up here. Run off. Come on. Okay, let's get back around to the surfing and what's going on here. Nice and clean. There's that funky cloud coming up from the southeast. Big dark rain cloud. Looks like there's rain in it out there too. Doesn't seem to be coming in. This looks like it's sort of going straight past. It's probably going to block the sun for a little while, but we did get to see the sunrise. Good stuff. It's just coming in towards the sun, isn't it? Geez, it'd be nice to get some rain. We haven't had decent rain for weeks. I can't remember the last time we had good rain up here. Must have been one of the last storms I did. A little bit of a left down here, but not much. Don't know what these characters are up to today. They've all got their school soccer jerseys on. Looks like it might be, what's that, Helensvale School? Saint something or other. Must be seniors morning at the beach. That'd be pretty cool for school, wouldn't it? Hit the beach in the morning before you start school. Great start to a day. A couple of them, they were going to go for a swim. I think they got told not to. Did they? They must have. That's not much fun, is it? Bummer. Teacher won't let them swim. Where's these two guys on the other side? Oh, there's one of them. There's the other one. What's that right-hander doing over there? A little bit full, isn't it? A little bit sad. A lot of mist on Surfers Paradise this morning. Here comes the first trawler. And I don't think Stratty's much bigger, guys. Like, I can see Stratty from here now. And I don't think it's probably not worth the paddle. Doesn't look like it's worth the paddle over there, does it? Sort of rumbling and rolling in. Doesn't look real flash at all. There's your Stratty report. Not much happening. One fishing trawler out there coming in. Chucking away, a little bit of brown smoke. Looks like it's surrounded by gulls. Can't see any more at the moment. Doesn't look like any of them went north last night. It looks like they all went east. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. There's not much happening in here, is there, surf-wise? Yeah, prawn trawler. The rest of them won't be far behind him. Oh, the teacher did let him go in. Water would be beautiful. just coming in here. When the tide drops, this left might be okay. Might be a bit of a wave here. Comes get down Bobby Brown. Get down Bobby Brown. Nice cruisy morning for him. He'll be coming around into the spit to ride a few lumps. Whoa, look at these lumps. Interesting. Whoops. What happened there? That's what happened. We had some big lumps coming in there, but they sort of disappeared. Give him a wave, CJ. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, I see the wind warning there on the weather report, yeah. Thank God, man. Might blow some of the humidity away. Well, looks like, where is he? Get down, Bobby Brown's got it all to himself at the moment. Beautiful morning for a little bit of sit-down foil surfing. He's gonna hang out there, is he? Did you see that? Ah, dolphins. I thought I saw a fin. Yeah, there's some dolphins out there. Yes, lazy style. Stirring the dolphins up. See if they come up. I wonder what they're doing out there. There they are. Right about there. You can just see the little bit of disturbance in the water there. Oh, they're coming in. There we go. Surf time. Some of them have come in for a surf. could be good. Now give us a wave. They're getting awfully close to me, which is good. Here comes a wave, see if any of them take this. Just out there they are, behind those waves. There's a few of them. Geez, there's a lot of them out there actually. They're right across the, halfway across the beach. Might have to wide view this. Yeah, so we don't miss them. G'day, Jeff. Right. Hopefully those dolphins will hang around and do a bit of surfing for us. Let me check this weather radar. Yeah, it's all blowing around Grafton and Coffs Harbour still. Has been all night. They get a hell of a lot of rain around Coffs Harbour in the summertime, don't they? When the tropical weather sets in. I guess I should keep an eye out behind me too. Those dolphins might come in the seaway. Walter, you made it. Yeah, you missed the sunrise by about 20 minutes. Not long. Close. First trawler is coming in. Look at the gulls sitting on the arms. The net arms. Covered in gulls, lazy buggers. glad the Department of Transport aren't on the water. They probably ping in for a bit of smoke. Lifeguards just showed up, the head lifeguard to do his beach check. A couple of surfers still trotting up along the wall there. Mounds look very nice this morning. Good view of the communication tower up at Eagle Heights this morning. Nice clear sky. There's a little bit of salt haze around. Yeah, there's a school group on the beach for the morning, Walter. A few of them have left. They all drove their own cars here. They'd be seniors. Class of 26. Some of them are getting in amongst it. Oh, there's a big left, big roller. Maybe the second one will do the same. Let's have a look here. Where's the dolphins? Come on. Oh, there they are. Right in the middle there. Maybe on this one. Watch it. They're there, right there somewhere. No, no one's taken it. They might be doing their warm-ups. I wish they'd do a little bit of surfing. That'd be great for the stream for the morning. the lifeguards give him one of these, whoa, there you go. Two jumps. Oh, there he is. Awesome stuff. Cool. Great to see the dolphins surfing in it. Sunset. Oh, rightio. Yeah, well, if you live on the other side of Australia, Walter, everything is about the sunset over in Perth. But over on the Gold Coast, it's all about the sunrise, mate, eh? See if we can catch that dolphin getting some air again. That trawler's just parked out the front of the seaway, cleaning off the decks, I think. There's a lot of people on the beach, eh, Walter? The sunsets are pretty nice here, but you got the mountains over the back, so you just get a lot of light and colour from over the back of the mountains, Walter. I'm not going to jump here. I'm waiting for it. There he is. He's still sitting there. He's hunting around for a wave. Oh, there's someone on the right-hander over there. He must have just paddled out. It's a little bit fat and full, but I'll keep an eye on it. I tied in 2 hours. Still got a bit to come in. There's that dolphin. He's not going to jump out of that. There's not much there, but there is a set coming in. No, I'll have to go there. There he is. He's hanging around over there, isn't he? Right about there. Here comes the wave. He might get onto this. No. Second one. Come on, where are you? He doesn't want to do it, eh? Cheeky bugger. You just have to wait till he's ready. Turn. Out in the middle there. They're just behind that wave. Come on, fellas. Jump for joy. Jump for joy. Where are you? No. Couple of dolphins out there, eh? Jumping out, doing a bit of surfing, eh? There's a heap of them. That's it. If the set comes in, just keep your eyes on it. Where are they? Yeah, they're not doing a lot of surfing this morning, Troy, but yeah, they should go again. There they are. They're out in the sunlight there. Here comes the trawler, surrounded by seagulls. Go get your Hungry Jack's Whopper after this, maybe, eh? Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, jeez, there's some gulls around that boat, isn't there? Here he comes. Wow. How many gulls do you reckon are there? There'd have to be 50, wouldn't there? Can't see any more trawlers coming in at the moment. Oh, yes, I can. There's another one out the end of the spit. So just out there to the left of the pole, another trawler coming in. And there's another one coming in further out here, I think. Yep, another one coming in out there. It is quite the visual. It's pretty cool, eh? I'm getting better, Walter. I'm getting better. I don't swear like I used to on the commentary anymore, eh? They'll all bugger off over to the pier once he gets into the seaway a bit. They'll all leave. You watch him go. Any second, any minute now, they'll all piss off. There's a few hanging around still. Look, have a go at them, lining up the cables, lining all up along the cables. There's a couple starting to come over my head now. They're starting to leave. Here they go. See? Told ya. All gone. As soon as he gets in the seaway, that's it. The show's over. No more food. They just went along for the ride for the night. There is another trawler coming in. Some of them look like they're headed out for the other trawler. Definitely, aren't they? Yep, they're going for the other trawler. He's still a fair way out. But they spotted him. Cheeky buggers. Got a little bit of cover now, that's good. Big dark grey cloud off there, isn't there? Wrapping right around. Looks like this guy hung around to crack onto the chicks. You big stud, you. I've got 2 more foils coming out. Sorry, Adam. Yeah, we had all the seniors from the school here doing their early morning swimming thing. There's still a few left. This big stallion here is trying to crack onto a couple of them. Lifeguard's out already. Yeah, Ads is my number one mod. I can't work without him. All in the middle there. I think there's a few dolphins in the middle. I'm sure there is, right there. Oh, the foils have gone around to Stratty. We'll soon find out how good Stratty is. They'll be straight back. I don't think it's much good over there. Very mellow, cruisy morning. A few bike riders out. A few fishermen out there too, hey? Trying their luck. All the toads have loaded up onto that trawler out there. Geez, there's no wind. It really is. There's a tiny little bit of a breeze from the north, but there's really nothing. It's so calm and dead. Look at the bloody birds. A little bit of a rock and roll going on there. He looks like he's full, eh? He must have a load on. Oops, I was just checking out the screen there, guys, sorry. Whoa, rocking and rolling. Geez, he must have some weight in there. Looks pretty heavy in the arse. Now watch, you'll get halfway in and they'll all piss off. Well, they're already starting to leave. They didn't hang around for long that time, did they? Oi, oi, Captain. He is heavy in the arse. Get some weight on there. That incoming tide's pushing him through the seaway pretty fast. He's almost at speedboat speed. Let's have another sticky beak at Stratty. For you surfers out there, not much going on at Stratty. I really wouldn't be bothered. You might get something on the beach, he's just as good. Yeah, I'm watching really. Yeah. Everyone likes to watch the sunrise and the dolphins. Too hot to sit at home and stay muggy. Yeah, I got one shot of him. One of them came out a couple of times. I got him, but you know, pretty quiet. They might come back. Have fun. There's one eye there. Oh, there's one eye. I think there's some dolphins out here still again. Thought I saw some out towards the end of the pier. Yeah, two more trawlers coming back in, I can see now. I've got the 50 plus sunscreen on this morning, not taking any risks. remember I said I was going to, I put some of that plant sap, the white plant sap on my, on CJ's little fatty tissue lump the other day. That was about, well, 4 days ago now. Well, it did swell up like I said they do, because it really irritates whatever it touches, hey? Like, don't get this stuff in your eyes. You'll be in pain for hours, man. But the swelling's gone down, and I think it's dried up a little bit. So I'll give it another hit today. I reckon about 3 or 4 hits of this stuff, and this thing might dry up and drop off. Two lowly surfers over here, eh? Well, I think, you know, I think it will work, Adam. I'll keep you updated. I'll put some more on it today. I just didn't want to go too hard at first. I wanted to see how it reacted, because it gets rid of my spots. Eh? Like if I get a little bit of skin, lumpy bit of skin, dry, you know, sunspot, if I put it on once or twice, it'll drop off after about a week or so. So I'll give it another couple more hits. There's a lady that came up and said hello to me. She's quite nice. She said, yeah, you might have heard her. She got out of bed this morning early. She didn't want to miss it. She's been sleeping in, she said. Wish they'd hurry up and pull those bloody curtains down. God, they're ugly. Yeah, those foil riders already back from Stratty. Must be no good over there. Here we go. He's up. First wave of the day. It's a roller. Second. A little bit of a pig. Manuka honey, you reckon? It's like a bit of fatty tissue, one eye. It's not like it's not a cyst or anything. It's just like a little fatty bit of, like I said. Yeah, it might be like a tag. It's kind of like a tag sort of thing, but a fatty tag. It's not very big. You reckon Manuka honey's good for that sort of stuff? You reckon it'll dry it up? Because it's basically got to dry this lumpy bit of fatty tissue up, hasn't it? That's what the vet said it is. She said it's a little bit of fatty tissue. If I can dry it up and get it to drop off, I'll be happy. She does have a small cyst the size of a 20-cent piece on the underside of her left belly, but it's hard as a rock and it's not getting any bigger. Oh, the curtain on the wharf, They're fixing the pipes. There's a few leaks there. Wave of the day. No dolphins on it. Have a go at this one, Ants. This bloke and his girlfriend. They do a little bit of gym work, I think, bit of weights. She's got an ass like concrete. True, I'm telling you. I think this cloud's starting to move in a little bit. Can't see any rain in it really, maybe right out there, but doesn't look like there's much rain in it. It's not coming up on the radar anyway. Yeah, I guess if I worked out, I could look like that too, eh? Took CJ for a good walk night before last, but yeah, I didn't go last night. I should go every night. I just had to get out of the house just at sunset, just when the sun's just gone down, when it's a little bit dark and cooling down a little bit. Checking out a couple of spots to film the live storms from. I found another little sheltered spot, but I can only see sort of west-southwest and right around to the northeast. So yeah, got a pretty good angle. Problem is most of the storms come in from the southwest. So I've got to be able to get that west-southwest view to really catch the lightning when it comes in. West is good and west-southwest is good, but I'd like to be able to get around to the southwest a bit more. Yeah, hard to get motivated. Look at the ocean, man. It's just gone to glass. There's no wind. Can you see it right out there? The ocean's just like glass. It's amazing. It doesn't get this this glassy usually all the way out. It's amazing. Two trawlers coming in. One's about 5 minutes out and the other one's about 20 minutes out. That cloud's something special, isn't it? God, I hope there's some rain in the back of it. It looks pretty low. It's almost down to the high rises in surface. So, it's very low. We got a left here yet? Yeah, a little bit of a left. Grab CJ and myself a nice icy cold drink. There you go. Put some of that in here, girl. She doesn't like to drink on the job. Geez, there's not much around at the moment. It's very, very peaceful. A little bit of an easterly blowing on me. Tiny one. Where's that surfer? He's still over there. You got the vitamin B tablets, dissolvable ones with zinc in them this morning to hydrate. Keep the energy levels up. Yes, the calm view, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, you have a look down here, there's a little bit of a change in colour. You reckon that's water on the left or just more cloud? And you come out here and right out at sea, you can see the rain falling out there. There is rain out there. Now the wind's swinging from the south a tiny bit. It's just, there's nothing. It's just going all over the place. Water's nice and clear. Not as clear as it usually is, but that might be the waves. Oh, there's a get your eyes on it. There's a stingray, a manta ray jumping out of the water there. Did we get him? can't see him. But I did see a manta ray jump out. I don't know if you guys saw it. So there's a bit of sea life in here this morning. Look at this left. It's almost not bad. Sort of a freak set, wasn't it? Warnings on the news. What about the wind, is there? Okay, Troy. Is that about the wind, Troy, or storms? Getting in on the rocks here. Tide's getting pretty high. About 9 AM. Oh, rightio. Well, we'll see him come in from here, that's for sure. There's that southerly. There's a little bit of a sou'easter there. Might be coming off that storm. Just a slight breeze. Yeah, the trawlers are all coming in now, so maybe that's why they're coming in. Trawlers would have picked it up on their radar, hey? One lowly surfer. Looks like there's rain sort of out this way. I don't know if it's going to come in. It's a big, dark, nasty cloud. Here comes another trawler. He's pulled his arms in. No gulls on this one. He's pulled his arms in so they can't sit on him. Oops. He looks like he's got a bit of a load on too. He's rocking and rolling a little bit. That tide coming in the seaway is giving them a bit of a push. Yeah, the other one's out here still. It really has gone funky calm here at the moment. It really has. This big black cloud moving in. That seems to be where the heart of it is, out to the southeast. Big band. It's starting to get dark now, isn't it? Barramundi locally. No, not around here, Walter. You can get marlin, sailfish, tuna, all that sort of stuff. Plenty of game fish. You've got to go north a little bit more to get the barramundi. Don't eat the freshwater barramundi either, they taste like crap. Saltwater barramundi's the best. It's a funky looking sky, mate, eh? I'm starting to get a bit more of a breeze from the southeast now. There might be something in this storm. Man. Pretty wild looking storm out there, isn't it? What are you doing? Who are you fooling? You're a big softy. CJ's getting tough with a couple of miniature chihuahuas. This guy's walking a couple of mini ones. Super rats. I had a Pomeranian once. I didn't buy it. The ex bought it, and she couldn't take it with her when she left, so she left it with me. The bloody thing dug under the fence one day and ran off. Stupid dog. I wasn't too fussed about it. Someone would have found it and kept it. Too skitty for me. Yeah, yaps yaps. That's that. Yap yap. CJ bounced off the chair next to me with her hair up on her back. Well, she's still giving him a dirty look. She's watching him. Let's check out the birds on the porch. See what they're doing over there today. Quite a few of them over there. Can we get in a bit more? Oh, we can. Gulls galore. I hope it just doesn't get more humid when this cloud comes over. I hope it actually cools down. Guano City, yeah. Oh, you going to set, maybe? What did I have to get today? There was something I had to buy today. Just heard that lady go past. She mentioned Bunnings. There was something I had to get. I might go down to the op shop, get myself a couple of nice cotton shirts for summer, a couple of extra ones. I'll see how much they're charging because you can get them brand new pretty much at Kmart, you know. I like those linen shirts. They're nice and cool, eh, in the summer. Bit hard to get them from the recycle shop, but you can get some good cotton ones. But they're charging like what? $6 or $8 for a cotton shirt at the second-hand shop now, right? And you can go to Kmart and get a brand new one for $8. No, I don't need hardener. Paint. I've got to finish doing that kids paddleboard ski that I was doing up. I've got to spray paint the bottom. I think I'll just go with white. It's got a bit of colour in it already, so it's going to need a couple of coats to cover up what's there, I guess. I've got to get some masking tape and I've got to get some white paint. Oh, and I've got to get some filler. I picked up a Eco Bean, I told you, for $20, 6.4. So I've got to find something to pump into the deck. I've cut the deck open down the middle. I've packed some foam under the deck, just thin sheets under both sides to help build it up again. And I want to pump some Sikaflex or something into the crack in the middle of the deck to sort of keep it solid around the stringer. Like it cost me, I got fins with it. The fins are worth $20. It's just a fun board. If I can pump some Sikaflex or something into it, and then fiberglass over it, I've got a big piece of deck grip there that I pulled off the deck of it because it had full SUP deck grip. So yeah, I can stick that back down. I can get some spray glue and I can stick that back down on the deck after I've repaired it and you won't even see it. What's a terrapin? I've got a dash hand next door too and it doesn't fucking shut up. I had to get up the owner months ago about it, telling him to train his fucking dog. terrible. The bloody thing, they got a little front yard. They're at the front of a complex behind me. And they got a little front yard, and every time they let it out, it just yap, 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 yap. People walking along the footpath. Someone across the road, if someone talks and it can hear them. Just anything. It just barks at everything. Brain dead thing. Oh, mate, he just picked up a good ride over there. A couple of guys paddling out. I did notice the other day someone else I saw had a dashhound too. All it did was bark. They must be terrible yappers, eh? I never realised dashhounds were so bad. I don't even reckon we should call them dashhounds. Just call them a sausage dog. No respect. Bloody sausage dogs. Hey, but if you're into sausage dogs, nothing against you, but I couldn't handle one. They get really crooked backs, don't they, when they get older? Because they're so long and their legs are so short. They have trouble walking, don't they? And they get bent backs and stuff like that. They have a lot of back trouble, eh? That's what I think I heard. I remember someone saying. Here comes the trawler, loaded up with gulls. Yep, yeah, you got them 2F, do you? Okay. Yeah, they're noisy. They got real attitude problems, eh? A lot of birds following this one in. I wonder if the birds over on the pier here will fly over. Keep an eye on them. See if any of them leave the pier. Yep, here they come. They can see the boat coming in. They're going straight out for the boat. 1, 2, 3. They must be hungry still. There's a couple coming in. Used to drag on the ground. Yeah. Sounds a bit like me after a 10-pack of cider. Where is he? There he is. He must have some off-cuts on there, hey? They're all hanging around. No, there's not much in that cloud. Now that it's coming towards me, the rain's still out off the coast. It looks pretty ominous around the edges here, but where is it? Around this edge. Looks really sus. Funny as hell to look at. A full-length shepherd with fish dog. Oh, that's terrible. So, if it looked like a shepherd, how does a German shepherd have sex with a dachshund? That'd be a sight to see in itself. How'd you go, mate? All right?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Surviving.
Oh, nice Trevally. Want to show him?
Sorry?
Want to show him on the live stream?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, mate, he got a little Trevally. Where is it? There you go. A little GT in the bag. He mightn't have wanted to show me. Maybe it's not legal length. I don't know how big a Trevally is supposed to be. It looked like a fairly decent one. I saw him riding that wave, but I wasn't quick enough. 25 degrees in the water still, absolutely superb in the water. Man, the dudes must have been on mushrooms that were watching that. Maybe they had the dachshund all coked up off its head. I can't figure out which way they would have gone, whether the dachshund would have done the German Shepherd or it would have been the other way around. I can't make sense of it. Yeah, I like that one. They're nasty little bastards, those Shih Tzus. You know what else is nasty? Those, what are those dogs with that squashed in face and the curled up tail? They're about medium size. I forget the name of them right now. A Ma, starts with an M. They're nasty bastards. They're always looking for trouble, eh? Or a fight. They're always growling at something or trying to attack other dogs. Good morning, Nia. Maybe he's hosing off the deck. What do you reckon? Who's up there, worker? Here comes a big cruiser. He's slowing down for the foil. He was motoring along pretty hard there. Foil would have to go up the middle of the seaway, wouldn't it? Slow him down. There's 2 foils over at Stratty now, and there's 1 foil over here. He's just come from over Stratty. It's a nice launch, isn't it? Is he gonna gun it? Let's go. Put the hammer down. Oh, he's got the trawler out the front. He might take it easy for a minute. I don't think he's going to gun it till he gets past his trawler. He just upped it. He just gave it the chocolate biscuits. He's getting along now. Look at him go. Whoa. He's moving. That's how calm the ocean is, eh? It's so calm. Oop, nope, he's changed his mind. He's going east. Yes, it was a nice boat, wasn't it? And he's motoring too. Must have a decent motor in it, eh? Bit of donk-a-donk. He'd be going through the fuel, wouldn't he? He'd only be getting it like, what, 5 or 6 kilometres a litre? Not even that. Maybe 5 or 6 kilometres a gallon. I don't know, what's the mileage on them like? What would he be getting? Diesel turbo, let's say it's either a V8 or twin sixes. What do you reckon? Yeah, 2 motors. He's probably getting, yeah, 2 kilometres a litre. And not even that, would he? He'd be getting half a kilometre a litre. He doesn't know where he's going. He's all over the shop. So there's another boat out there. On the horizon, smaller one. You reckon 50 litres in minutes, you reckon? Yeah. Looks like it might be a sail run, eh? Might be for sale, doing a test run. Might have a customer on board. Good morning, Rory. Oh, thought we had a wave there. Not so lucky. He's a long way out, isn't he? That's how much I was zoomed in. Mate, come on. The lifeguard's out in his buggy. Water smashing up against the rocks in front of me there, right? Looks like that cloud, that big black cloud's going to burn up, mate. Hey, Troy. It's starting to break up. Left over there, not much. A bit of a wave, yeah. Looks like that cloud's starting to break up, the sun's burning it. Nice when the water sprays up in front of me. Oh, that's right. How is your dog? Another rich boy's toy. That's a bit of a beast too, isn't it? That's bigger than the other one. Oh, we got a yummy mummy coming along, ads. Get ready for it. It's yummy mummy time. Looked like maybe Malaysian or Filipino. The baby looked like it was half Aussie. Morning. Trying to lose a baby belly still that she's carrying. She's got a little bit of a baby belly on her. Yeah, mail order for sure. Hi Dane. The dolphins are out the front of the seaway again. Swinging around, see if we can spot them. They look pretty active at the moment. They're about halfway out there towards that boat. They've been really quiet this morning, the dolphins. Sort of sucks a bit. We did get that one surfing dolphin. He jumped out of the wave, what was it, about 30, 40 minutes into the stream? Maybe more. Yeah, they don't want to play. They might follow this boat in. CJ, she didn't move. Good girl. Tough morning at the office, eh, CJ? You get your drink there. that big girl. There's no Filipinos here, Harari. You'll have to do English, Harari. There's no Filipinos. Two lowly dudes surfing. Yeah, all the Filipinos, the three are still in bed, Harari. They're 3 hours behind us. I mean, you're only an hour behind me, aren't you? I think. Japan's only an hour behind us, aren't they? That ship, Harari, I would guess, is checking with the Gold Coast Seaway Tower before he comes in, I'd say. Making preparations. See, we got the Coast Guard up here. So that big ship would be possibly talking to that big boat that's about to come in the seaway, I think. That was a solid set. It's a nice boat. Yeah, that's what I reckon, Malaysia, one eye. I think it's time for me to have another drink. Then we'll go to Bunnings, we'll get some white paint, some masking tape and some filler so I can fiberglass the deck of this surfboard. Anyone suggest anything I might be able to pump into the deck of this surfboard? I was thinking of something like some sort of expanding foam or something like that. Otherwise just a little bit of Sikaflex or something that isn't going to eat into the foam. What about, what do you reckon about an expanding foam? Too soft, you reckon? No, Harari, there's not many out today, mate. We had a lot of swimmers here earlier. Local, one of the local high schools, the older students, the seniors, were down here swimming, watching the sunrise this morning. It was a beautiful sunrise. Tell you what, they call Japan the land of the rising sun. I'll tell you what, Australia's not far behind you. I've never seen anyone filming a nice sunrise in Japan. Why is that, Harari? Maybe you can do a sunrise one morning, Harari. Maybe you can get the sun rising over the ocean, Harari, on one of your live streams. I've never seen a sunrise in Japan on YouTube. Does anyone know whose boat that is? It's a monster. That's about a 80-footer, man. It's huge. Yeah, I've already packed it with foam one eye. No, it's not the police. I've already packed it with foam one eye. I just want to pump something in along the stringer to give it a little bit more strength. But I need something that's not going to eat away the EP foam. Sellys do make an EP foam that I can use. Let's see if we can get him on camera. Who is it? Who knows? There it is. The Beluga. Who owns that? CI. Where's CI? Yeah. Where is CI? I'll ask Siri. CI. You want to know where CI is? Cayman Islands. He'd be dodgy, wouldn't he? He'd be an accountant or a tax agent or a dodgy businessman. Cayman Islands, eh? You learn something every day. No, it was the Cayman Islands. I asked Siri. The Canary Islands would be too far away, wouldn't they? It'd have to be the Cayman Islands. G'day, Mo. Yeah. Got a bit of a push on this high tide coming in. We got about 40 minutes till high tide. We seem to have a bit of a push. Yeah, that one went up the beach a bit. Pushed right up the beach, that one, didn't it? Another rat. What do you reckon that is, an Evo? Or a Nano? You don't see many Nanos around anymore. Geez, they were a good board. I think I've mentioned it before. Yeah, I reckon that's an Evo. No, it was a CI, wasn't it? I'm sure it said CI. What was the name on it? Garunda or something? What was the name on it? Beluga. Starting to get a little bit of a push up the high. Yeah, it's just pushing a little bit more now than it has all morning. Here it is, okay, so I've Googled it. Guys. I have the information right here. The Beluga. It sleeps 12 people. It's 113 foot long. You can rent it for $175,000 a week. Hang on, that's on the low rate. On the high rate, it's $195,000 to rent for the week. It's an explorer yacht synonymous with adventure and discovery. Beluga is a custom-built super yacht designed for those who seek the extraordinary. It is a 4,000 nautical mile range. Based in Cairns, blah, blah, blah. During Australia's marlin fishing season, she is a preferred choice for mothership charters. Achievements. A winner of the inaugural Yacht of the Year 2021. Finalist in the 2019 Boat International Super Yacht Awards. There you go, eh? The Beluga.
Set up?
Yeah.
Service?
Oh, just live streaming.
Oh, live stream.
Yeah. On YouTube. So, get the boats coming and going. Yeah, that's what it is. I just send to them. It's Cayman Islands, yeah. It's based in Japan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just read up on it.
Oh, right.
113 foot, $175,000 a week to rent off season, $195,000 peak season. That's a lot of money. You just buy one, wouldn't you?
Well, you think about all these people that buy these big boats and they just use
Yeah.
and they just lost them, right? You better to just have it that short time, you know? Because you got to crew them all the time, right?
Yeah.
If you own one, it's an ongoing matter.
You need 5 or 6 on that, 2 in the cockpit, wouldn't you?
And more because of the staff cooking, because you're high level, you know, it's 5 stars, so you've probably got one crew for every passenger.
Plumber.
At least.
Plumber,
Yes.
an electrician.
Engineer.
Yeah, an engineer. Yeah. Oh, sunrise is beautiful. Dolphins came through early and messed around. Caught one of them jumping out twice in a wave, and they sort of headed up over here. And it's a 17 Pro Max. And I used to use this 15 Pro Max. And I monitor my chat and everything on this. Got my headphones and battery packs. But it's got massive turn, you know, like.
Not bad.
Out there's all you need.
Great.
Yeah. It's good for live streaming.
Yeah.
I've got AMC 300 that I can hook into my laptop and
Oh, do you?
live streaming.
Yeah.
It's just easy to take. It's simple.
Yeah. I started with that
Good camera.
when I decided that I'll take it off. Panasonic and the basic it's like the FZ300, it's very small sensor and it goes to 300.
That's a 600 optical.
Yeah.
It goes to 12 months.
What was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's got a very
Yeah, it's not the greatest sensor. does the job.
Yeah.
I did a lot of early work at the airport with it, but I just sort of take it away from it.
Yeah.
When you're turning it around all the time, the HDMI cable is always burning.
Yeah. Yeah, these are so much more convenient. And also, it connects directly to the internet, doesn't it? You can just stream straight through.
Yeah, I'm hotspotting off this to that, and I've got this spare hotspot. And basically, I'm just monitoring the channel, just talking to everyone. Got these microphones in there that they don't win. Just cut out the wind. Yeah. Get a mate to come along and help me sometimes. It's happening naturally. So I have two mics, all the receiver, plugs in the wall.
Very technical. I'm just starting to use video and just the basics.
They've got HDMI out.
Yeah. I sometimes use a monitor. So if I'm there's a bird that I know that is going to come to a certain place, generally, you know, image stabilization is good enough for most things. But if I've got a bird or I'm interested in a bird, I put it on tripod, low tripod, monitor it so I can just click when it moves, when it does something. Yeah. But that's about as technical as I get.
I picked this up Tuesday.
Yeah.
60 or 80 bucks.
Oh, right.
Had to buy a new slide for it, and that's it.
Yeah.
The
I'll leave you to it.
YouTube, made in Australia.
Made in Australia. Okay, good. Made on the Gold Coast.
Sydney. Sorry about that, Adam. Where were we? That's right. Yeah, where did he go? He's over there, son. There he is. Over to you, Canary Islands. Yes, Mobes, okay. Sorry, I was busy talking to that other guy, the photographer. He does a bit of bird watching. He's got a nice big 800mm zoom lens on his Olympus. Nice camera. I've only got a 600 optical on my other one. But he started off with the same cameras that I've got at home. Interesting. Well, they're good. They go up to, I think they've only got a 5/8 of an inch sensor or a 1.2 inch sensor or something. They haven't got a really big sensor, but they do the job. I've done a few surf videos with it, and it does, you know, as long as there's plenty of light around, they're fine. As long as you get your light right. If anyone's looking for a good camera for surf photography, to do video, it's got a clean HDMI out. One of your cheaper best options to go is the Panasonic FZ300. You pick them up secondhand still for between probably $350 and $550, maybe $600. Make sure you have a listen to it before you buy it. Make sure the motor in it's not making a lot of noise on the zoom. Make sure the zoom's working properly, and you'll be right. How did all these guys sneak out past me? Jeez, I didn't even see these guys. Oh yes, I did. Bit of a bike riding crew out there, isn't there? Oh mate, he got himself a little, oh no, don't tell me he kept that. He's not keeping it, is he? He did too, he kept it. It was one of those little reef fish that swim around the rocks. He's gonna eat it. Oh my God. Disgusting. Yuck. Here comes the southerly, guys. Well, easterly, southeasterly. It's coming now. Yeah, it's more of an easterly. Starting to pick up pretty quick. So I might call it a day. CJ's down here with me doing her thing. Where are you, CJ? There you go. CJ, oh, you're awake. So I better get down to Bunnings and we've got to go and have some breakfast. I'm going to see you all later, eh? A little bit red in the face, eh? I did put sunscreen on, 50 plus, before I came. Hey, see you later, guys. Take care. Yeah, look at that wind picking up. It's really starting to come in fast. There's that quick change that you were talking about, Troy. Bye everyone.